This is a little song that I wrote called Joy, and I think it's summery, so I'm hoping it will coax the sun out. Inspiration, imagination, where have you flown today?
I'm Martin Dobson, I'm the chair of the Save Sefton Park Meadows campaign. We're here today having a picnic on the meadows. It's a way of helping people to celebrate how wonderful these meadows are. Even on a wet day, they're just fabulous places to be. People love these meadows. People have been coming here for generations and as family with their families and doing things with their communities for quite a long time. And it'd be such a disaster if these were all dug up and houses built for millionaires put here instead.
Be able to appreciate through eyes of beauty, yes. How am I so fortunate to see the power of what I can be? And I will be, yes I will. 'Cause my life shimmers in the light, so free. Life shimmering with purple sparkles too free. And now I see that you're not too far. I'm gonna meet the angel on my star.
My name is Mark Powell, I'm the chairman of the Olive Branch Waversley Residents Association. We're here today just to let people be aware of what's going on in our local area. Currently the land, which people may know as the Manweb Sports Playing Field, previously known as the Electric Supply Club, has been a sports and recreational facility for the last 75 years, and a few years ago, back in 2010, the Scottish Power relinquished the lease and sent it over to some individual people who've actually bought the lease. Currently the land has been left to run into a derelict state. There's been some consultations that have taken place, but the local residents are a bit furious with the proposals, because the proposals include for housing to be built on the land, but people are totally against. Part of it backs onto a Waversley Garden suburb, and it's in a conservation area as well. So we have the local Waversley Society people also in support of our actions to say that we want this land to be put back to what it was meant to be, which is for sports and recreational use, and not to be used for any form of housing development. Somebody did say to us that the mortality rate is very, very high. The more green space that we're beginning to lose, the higher the mortality is in certain areas. And we see that piece of land as one of our lungs, that if somebody takes it away, then that's can affect our local area and the mortality in the local area. We all understand about carbon footprints and things like that nowadays. We're trying to bring that message across as well.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now if we play that on the drums, okay? So after 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, my name is Robert. I'm here today with Heartbeat. We're a group promoting well-being through drumming and percussion workshops, and the whole point of it is like with drumming you can play together, it's just promoting well-being, it's so therapeutic just when you're playing in a group, just basically wailing on the drum. And that's the reason why we're at Save Sefton Park Meadows today. It's again, this space is so therapeutic, it's so nice just to be here, just to be able to relax. Same as drumming, it's just something where a lot of people can come together, and I think if it was taken away, it would be so damning.
I was lucky enough to grow up in a place near the country, a very small town in Scotland called Bo'ness, and we were surrounded by fields, we were surrounded by wildlife, we were surrounded by forests, trees. When you live in a city you don't have that same effect. Places like this, Sefton Park Meadows, the little oases in the natural environment that otherwise we don't have in cities, and they are precious. We need to protect them, and we need to fight for them. We need to use all means that we can, all legal means, every step of the way objecting to this, because although the decisions have been made, although the mayor and although all of the members of his party have said, yeah, we'll go along with it, reluctantly or not reluctantly, we keep on going with this. We keep on contesting this. Every time we raise objections, we will put forward these to the full extent that we can, each of us as individuals, to say, no, we will protect this space for our children and for our grandchildren and for their grandchildren, because it is important. And we will tell the council there is brownfield space that you can develop in this city. Let's keep this for our heritage, keep this for our children, keep this for our grandchildren. And just once again, thank you everyone for coming along today. Thank you.
Okay, my name is Sandra Warren. I'm chair of Lark Lane Neighbourhood Association, and I'm here to support the campaign to save this green space. It's an important space. When you drive down Queen's Drive to come to the park, you hit this green space and you just think you're in the country. You're at the beginning of Sefton Park, and this is not a space to be built on.
But now I realize that you're there. Now I realize that you're there.